Hello dear friends, let's do an not outfit of the day. I will quickly finish my makeup so that we can have a chat. And I feel I have a lot of things I want to chat with you. Let me quickly make myself a little bit more viewable. I do not feel comfortable just like this to chat with you. But this is the process. One friend suggests me to have some better color. I changed the sound of air pipe. Okay, sorry. Suddenly running out of memory, so the CD card is finishing, so I have to delete some of the video. And so my friend told me, no, you are not yet at that age, and she said, I can totally understand. You appreciate that beautiful lady, the little like pixie-like gray hair or white hair lady. And we both actually one day we went to a coffee shop. We saw one lady with white hair, and it was just so beautiful, so beautiful, elegant, and she said, I really appreciate, I like that lady, but you are not yet at that age. So after thinking about myself, I think, yeah, I'm not yet ready for going gray. And so after a few years, when I am ready and physically everything goes right with it, I'm not trying to pretend. Some people like gray hair is a fashion. It's not what I am talking about right now. I'm not treating it like a fashion, like something that make myself prettier. I just want to make myself truthful and comfortable and age appropriate. And when it is time, you're physically, mentally, spiritually all ready for it, then go for it. And I don't think I am yet ready for it. Same as a lot of other things. Maybe you are not yet ready for it, don't do it. When you are ready to do it, it will come and you will be very happy and very naturally you will be doing it, what I'm talking about. So the other day, one nice lady asked me, it is time to go back home, to go back work. And she asked, are you ready to go back to work? And at that moment, I am not ready to go back at all. I do not miss it. And if I do not need to work and I can still survive, I will be. If there's a chance, I think to be lazy is in our nature. And if we have a chance to be lazy, I will always be lazy. I will not do anything. And, well, I might do something, have fun. But, might be do something, but without any responsibility, without any pressure of it, and just have fun. But every day have fun is no fun. If you only doing nothing and doing something fun for yourself, at the end it's not fun. You need to have a pressure, a challenge, to keep yourself always pumped and pressured and in that jumping up situation, a mood or mindset. And it's time to go back to school, and it's time to go back to work. No matter this is a Monday or after a long evening, the next day you go to work. You just need to adjust yourself and get into that mind. I am scared, and but on the other hand, I know I need to prepare myself to get myself ready. So last Thursday and Friday we went back to work, and Thursday, the first day, went back to work to see my colleagues and to see school, to see my place to work, made me so happy. And I was so happy to see my colleague, and fresh, have a new spirit, and have the same mental set as me, just reluctant to go back to work. It's true for everybody, and better not to hide it or not to cheat on that part. And it just makes me feel so connected. And we had hundreds of teachers, a lot of colleagues. We met each other, and I didn't have time to talk to each. We just no way and no need to talk to each. But that evening made me so happy. So the next day, I remember the first thing. Not the first thing. I remember I need to tell my colleague how happy I am to see you. And I tell her, I am so happy. Last night, I even want to call you to tell you how happy I am to work with you again. We have been working together for 1 year. We know the method, and we become much more fluent. And I really enjoy working with this person. I really enjoy that we solve problem from different way, different method of teaching, different method of personality, and solve the problem in a more rounded way, not one unique character, but more characters to solve problems. So I tell her, and she told me that she was very happy, and it just made me feel so happy that you express your sincere, and you cannot cheat the happiness and the word, which is true word. The real meaning cannot be hidden. You cannot hide. And if you are happy, you have that sincerity, it naturally express out. If you do not have that sincerity, you do not feel that happy. Whichever word you choose, you try to hide. We can sense it. People can sense it, and I can really feel that feeling of being thinking the same way and thinking the same thoughts, with cherish or holding up the same good thoughts, makes me very happy. And time to come back, time to go back, and this is life. You do something, and every day there will be new challenge. You overcome that challenge really makes people happy. And I have my challenge, and I'm thinking about how I deal my challenge, and it's not yet practiced, and it will be practiced next week. And I have the thought, and I have the will, the determination. Not yet that much determination. It really needs a lot of support for me to determine myself, to make those ideas consolidate. But having the will of doing something, and then gradually working on it and make things happen, make things succeed. And this is the joy, which is very true joy. It's not material joy. You have done something. It's just every day you make effort, you conquer something, and the joy of conquering that thing, no matter you conquer a certain subject, a certain object, or conquering yourself, that joy is unspeakable. Is no words can reach to that happiness and 功当, that internal joy, satisfactory feeling. And I wish you a good start of the year if you are a teacher. If you have a colleague, no matter you work well or you have some different character that bring you to a very different route, and thinking about the other people, and I cannot. You are a very wonderful person, and I really cannot give any advice. It's always you give me advice on how to deal things, how to think different sides. But my way, let's share my way of thinking. I appreciate other people. I know everyone has strengths, and I accept that everyone is better than me. And this put me into a safe mindset. I know they are better in this, they are better in that, they are always better than me. And I am here to learn from them, and I am here to improve myself through their way. I think this is one of the reasons that I have less worry, kind of happy, less worry, not always, sometimes. And put yourself in a safe, in a lower situation. It can make you appreciate more. One of our colleagues went to Africa. It's not the Ebola area. It went to Africa to help people, and she came back. She said, by seeing the life there makes her appreciate life more. And by traveling and seeing different way of people, different way of life, different habit, different things, different way of life, really makes me appreciate more. One thing I feel is that in this country, I'm not saying anything not good about this country. It's just this country, USA in America, we are so generous. People are so generous and spoiled. You go to a coffee shop, you have this huge cup of coffee, and there are papers everywhere you can get. You go to any other country, you have to ask for paper. Maybe there are some paper, but there is never an abundant source of paper. You can get 1, 2, 3, 4, as many as you can. I did get more than what I need. And when I go outside, I prepare a roll of paper when I go outside. And I feel just by having less, we appreciate more. And by having a huge cup of coffee, a big plate of food, we are happy, we are enjoying, and we are eating. We are eating the bad result, the consequence of our gaspillage, of our generosity, of our wasting. We consume too much. We are using up too much. We use so much we cannot even appreciate. I am one of the criminals, let's say, victims or criminals. I'm one of the person that it's not I am doing anything better. It just make me to rethink. Buy a small cup of coffee. Don't buy a big one. It makes us become big fat people. Sorry. It just not good for our health. Buy small things. Buy less things. Take less things. And do not take free things. You have to pay back. You go to have a free lunch, go to a seminar, you have to talk, you have to do something. And you take the free lunch, you take the free paper from the nature, you will pay back to the nature. You will pay back to the nature by not having trees. And use less so that we can appreciate more. And yeah, I'm a little bit too far away from it. And be humble, be grateful, be more appreciative, and be yourself. You are beautiful, I know. I think I'm okay with black hair. I'm not yet ready for gray hair. I tell you the truth, and I still have shoulder problem, and I have talked with doctor, and there are different solutions, and I still need to work on it, and tomorrow will be another day. Tomorrow will be another day, and this other day could be a better day if you put effort, could be a less better day or worse day if you just sitting there doing nothing, do not make any effort. I want tomorrow be a better day. I will do my exercise to practice. To practice and to fix this problem. Encourage me. I will fix it. I will fix it. I'm not going to make an operation to cut it up and cut out the muscles inside it, in the junction. I will not let it happen. And I do not want to make an injection, cortisone or something. And I want to practice. I want to solve it myself. So I cannot be lazy. I will do exercise now. Slowly. I remember you tell me, yes, it is true. I need to do it slowly, gradually, and eventually I can do it. Bye bye, friends. I'm going to prepare my class. Bye 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 bye. Oh, my eyes is better. Oh no, it's so ugly. You can count.